I'll jump into game in a minute. If anyone wants to join, feel free. I can make a space. Only powers us out, so if you want to watch Tier 0, there's probably not going to be much of that on stream. Hello, Shiki. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know what I play against Hootie. He's annoying. So I'm assuming he'll go quick shot power lock. So I'll start with my attack. If he's going eco, that's not too good for me, but we do have Ice 4. And he's very annoying, so I wouldn't. Okay, he's going with Farm Village. If he was going with Farm Tack, he'd start with the tack shooter on this map. There's no benefit to starting with a wizard on this map. Just because it's a slightly higher cost and you'll leak more lives. Don't tell me it's loadout Shiki, I know it's with Farm Village. He could have knockout here. If so, we just buy the same upgrades on the other one. 2 viewers. So I'm assuming he's got someone watching. Okay, thank you for running that, Shiki. And I'm just going to keep ecoing. And 500, not 500, 475 is not too bad. Given we've got round 8, he could try some sort of rush. Obviously you've spectated so you know it's laid out. Nice, Shiki. So he could jam packed here, he could. I guess only jam packed really. If he's going quick shot, I'm not leaking to that, I don't care. So he's just going to send more He's either got knockout or team tower stun. I said that at the perfect time. I'll try kill with Samiko here. So I think I defended most of them. He may send a camo rush and team tower stun as he gets to spend. If he's got power lock, he can't have power lock, I'm being stupid. If he has jam packed, I just need to maelstrom. He's sending reds for whatever reason. Potentially about a quick shot something at me. Okay, this time he actually sent some sort of aggro balloon. On the most part, I'm fine to any rush he sends. And I'll send him a ceramic here. No quick shot, so he could be going defensive because he's not using. Unless you implied he had salted wounds, didn't you? So salted team tower stun. I guess jam packed is an option. But I can just micro slash damage boost depending on the rush. Or he went damage boost glue storm. Is one of his other powers. But I'm fine here because we've got our first supply crate. I may try a little bit of layering here. Just if he does have a boost, the earlier we get them out of him, the better. He should leak a bit to this. Okay, he's got glue storm. So I know all his powers now. Which is very nice. Team tower stun's gonna be annoying. We're just gonna need to have maelstroms ready. So he's gonna all out me next round, probably. Assuming he's got attack third. No, he's actually got village. Okay, so he got a lucky fourth regardless. I'm assuming he was planning on using his own attack from the way he's played. We'll see. I think I can afford to eco here. That's his last glue storm. I'm gonna have backup maelstroms just in case he does rush and team tower stun me. You'll need a second Dragon's Breath for round 22. And that's a play I've never seen before. Yeah, okay, he's using his fourth. Good to know. I'll use mine. As I don't think he's very good, and we've got better still, we win. Even with double BIA. I'm actually going to do this. Because he'll have to sell one on both of them. He has no damage boost, so he may out me here. Yes, good old Hootie. I don't even know if he can defend it on this map. 2's never enough. Yep, he's lost. I'll just have this one first. I'm pretty certain I've won this. Yep, I'm gonna laugh at him. And then I'll just jump straight into the next game. Feel free to snipe. Feel free to not snipe. Oh wow, we got him again. He should be, because he's DMing me. He invites every 3 days, and this. Mortar's not great for in all honesty. And obviously I need to remember he's one of those people that uses Team Tower Sun on its own. And he doesn't really know how to rush, so he'll just wait for me to be about a leak and then Team Tower Sun. But obviously I'll start with a dart here. He'll probably go salted again. Cobra, nice. I should be alright. I think 6 farm spots on this map is quite good. Farm on this map. He's not sent anything yet, so I'll go for my farm. So he's going with attack again. He shouldn't have placed his wizard in the attack spot. Most likely 4th is probably ace ice, if he got a good one. I don't really want to leak too much, so I'm going to get defense up early. Because if he's got salted, we can just make use of a super eco boost. He readied up fast, so he probably is going the same powers. I shouldn't leak much to this. So he's probably just going for eco. We have Spike Storm, we have damage boost if needed. I'd rather not have a damage boost than let him get a full salted off before round 10. So I'll go for my spot here. Just because I don't want to leak any lives. Slightly misplaced it. That won't get past. So we're probably tied in eco just because I've got super eco boost. Hi Krishan, how are you? I'm taking it you're talking about Quiet's Clan. If you want to join mine with your ult, you can, Chicky. You could potentially team Towston me here for a 3 sorted wins. I can potentially get a 3rd plantation and be fine. As long as I afford my jug. No, if you're getting a free chest 7, no. They'll probably send regen leads here. They won't actually get past, but I meant with your alt. Okay, that's not a bad play if he's after assaulted. But obviously I was expecting something. If he's got Team Tower Stun, I'm not too worried. Because I can obviously Spike Storm it as he doesn't have Power Lock. This is bold, but I'm going to go for it. And then we have a solid 480 eco with 2 rounds before his adjustment hurts us. And because he got no bonus from his eco boost. I'll go here for a spot first. Nice Krishan. I've not really played on my ult much. And then we can go for a jug here if needed. I want her over defend just because of Team Tower Stun. Lower than Quiet's clan. I think a Spike Storm should handle. And then we go for an ODS shortly. 8k is very solid in our BIA, so we can afford a fan club worst case, but I'll most likely just get up an ODS next week. I can probably carry if needed. And I'll go for a public with the leftover money and some triple darts just in case he sends him up. And then I can just toggle and I'm fine. I'll go for a third jug, why not? Obviously if he's got tack as his third, I don't want to all out him next round. I can just get up a double Spectre for round 25. And I think even if he Team Tower Stuns a Spectre around 25, it will potentially still handle as long as he doesn't layer over it. Why are you going to give your main account away? Okay, that's fine, just Spike Storm that. And now I'm in a very good position. And we've got the late game advantage. And we can go for our facility here. Round 21's quite a hard round if they get good adjustments. But 3 jugs and ODS and 7 triple darts are going to handle. Especially on a map where you've got a perfect straight line. Alright, I'm going to time out Lopez. I'll go for a round 25 Spectre, I don't need it beforehand. Okay, good. So yeah, now we just wait for money for our Spectre and then we win. He doesn't have another Team Tower Stun, so I'm fine doing that. If he sends a 0 MG, we've got more than enough money to defend it. So he should surrender here. I've got 3 damage boosts and the late game advantage, even without boosts. So I'm going to max my farms before I rush him. And you're the same Mr. Lopez that lost to Chicky and called him a DC glitcher, because he DC'd round 1. And also the one who makes up records. And yeah, we're fine to around 25 adjustment. Maybe not because of our targeting. And now there's not really a hard round till round 31. And we'll be able to Spectre spam way before then. So I'll cash out and get a final facility here. Chipper's not going to help him out. Because I'm not going to rush him till around 32 probably. Just because I don't need to. I'm going to move my farmer so I can place another ace down. And I think if we have 7 Spectres, we won't need to ground 0 a counter. Or I could just damage boost it. So I'll send a first CMG now to see what he does. And I'll get some more triple darts ready for a counter. So he's most likely going to try and pop it and chip a stall. Okay, no, he's going to try and misdirect it all. So we just do this, and that will overwhelm him. Well, yeah, when you've got players like Hootie, it's a fairly easy win. He's probably screwed himself with the glue sum there. Just because he's going to have to keep Maelstroming. That was a good glue storm, but not enough, I don't think. Jimmy's not the best. He just relies on you dying around 13. I'm going to laugh if we get him again, and I'm quite happy to take his medallions. Yeah, I don't know why we're not finding anyone. I guess no one's in arenas. Hootie again. Yeah, he's trying to snipe me. Because he's salty. So if he goes Team Taos, then again we might as well go. And we want a I'll skip that because we didn't get a good fourth. Village is good, but we want something that helps out with leads. I guess we go DFA here. Ice is a brilliant fourth. I'll be honest, I don't remember the best start spots on Battle Sands. He may end up going passive because he's losing. Or he may be one of the players that don't learn from their mistakes. No, he's farming. I think if I were him, I would have started with my farm. Unless you're expecting Salted Winds. Also, I think Wizard will struggle a lot on Battle Sands. Just because it's really easy to layer. I'm just guessing. I think Pete will use that spot last. But if he does have Salted Winds again, it is a good play for him to try and get lives off me early. As he's not sending anything, I'll have that on close in case he sends Space Deco. I don't know why I haven't sent him any pinks. He'll go straight for the lightning. Then I just get my farm up. TB. I'll go for a 0-1 here. He'll get some lives off me probably. So he could have got Assault of the Wounds, but he chose not to. Maybe not a full one, but he would have got enough of one. I don't know, I think that was a full one. Lopez, why are you in the stream? I don't know how I didn't get my spot. I need to go for my jug here. Not entirely sure what spots I want to use. Let me just put that on strong. You may just glue storm this. I'll go for a second lightning, both are fine. Taking a few leaks is also fine. I'm probably going to have to spike storm round 13. Because he's been saving up. I wanted to wait for him to team Towerston first though. He'll probably try and maelstrom that. No, he's just going to glue storm it. And because glue storm does 4 layers, he should be fine. If he were out, so I can ODS. I hope he went sniper. He almost died to that. I'm just going to rush him because he's out of defensive powers. You can get some sort of wound slice off me here though. Yeah. I kind of expected Wizard to struggle on that. Unlucky Krishan. But yeah, I'll keep taking medallions off him if he's the player I get. That one was a lot faster. Okay, you managed to snipe me, nice Shiki. I'm gonna skip SML. I don't know what I'll go here. No, but I can make one. What badge do you have, Bryce? I can change it and then make a spot for you to apply. If you've went knockout sorted, I'll be annoyed. But I'll also be fine because I've got shield. It was Bryce on Discord. Shiki didn't DC Glitchy Lopez. I watched the replay. He placed 2 towers after you tower blindnessed him and defended it while you died to his quick shot rush. The reason it said the double defeat is because he DC'd round 1. Is he verified in your server quite? Oops, I didn't force a powerful darts. Oh, he doesn't play tier 0, so why would he join a tier 0 code? What badge do you have, Bryce, so I can change it? I should be fine with this, probably. I'm assuming you went sorted. Okay, I'll kick someone so you can apply. You need to go for a second boomer. So jam-pack team tower stun and damage boost. I'm 100% fine if you go in that. I can go for this. If he jam backs me around 11, I'll be fine. I probably shouldn't go for a Glaive Lord. That won't do anything tricky. Okay, he meant to jam back there. If you rush me as I'm changing the clan, I'm going to be annoyed. You know a turbo hits camo, right? No, I've kicked someone so he can apply. You'll have to snipe me again. Well, I ideally want keys even though I'm chilling. Okay, we got Septo Squid. I think it's only 1.5 seconds now, isn't it? He'll all out around 13. So I'm quite happy to play this. I'm not scared, I just want keys. Is he in C11 grind? He's doing well for prestige, so maybe he's being a little bit less passive. To be honest, jam-packed DTS works, but I obviously want damage boost, which on the most part counters out jam-packed. On a map like Mountain Pass, you can still get life off melee. I just fancy myself if I immediately boost to jam-packed. Zen Garden's nasty because you've got the 2 paths that most towers won't hit at once. I sent a bit too much, but it's fine. I think he was going to greed for it, so not necessarily a bad play sending more than I normally would. He'll get the farm up first. Hi Casper, how are you? So we're tied in farms. I'm up in eco because my super eco boost. And then I'll just super eco boost round 5. Hi Flames, how are you? If he rushes round 6, darling down there. I don't mind grinding maps at the moment, because it speeds things up. I'll just try to get a second darling here if I can. I don't want to leak in case he has salted. This should solo. It's not going to solo, but I can take a few leaks. I am good, thanks. 2 spectators again. I'm assuming because he's grinding. He greeded that, nice. So he knows I'm going passive. So he can afford to leak lives. Well, I think on the most part I should be alright. I'll send him some yellows here. Okay, lightning bolts, this is third. In my clan it's chill, so you just have to play a little bit. But yeah, I don't want a leak here, so I'm playing defensive. I'm not going to eco too much more just because it's an aggro map. And I need money for round 13. He is farming well. Shiki, don't tell me powers, please. Oh, you're saying stuff he could have. If he does quick shot me shortly, I'll need a third dartling. I'd rather not know the powers just because if I expect them, it's a lot easier for me to defend. Because I was expecting it, and that was just easy. I'm just going to bait a turbo here. So I need to all out him round 18. Just because I'm moab with quick shot TTS over, it will kill me. So I'm going to damage boost early. And then he'll die to this. There's no way he defends it without damage boost or glue storm. He could have countered in DC glitch, so he's probably not a DC glitcher anymore. Hi Edson. Did Bryce apply quiet? I won't account the shit. I won't account the shit just because I can get banned for that. And I would rather not. Yeah, I'm moved a bit, but I'd rather not get banned than grinding powers on a new account sucks. I'll just keep playing games until Bryce applies. Okay, we got Bradley Harris. He is definitely a DC glitcher. He's in the grinding clan, so I can get away with going fairly passive. Hey again, Krishan. I saw a screenshot earlier saying he managed to DC glitch everyone who played in a vortex. I don't really want to play SML because I have to go Dartling Boomer if I don't want to die. I'll say good luck back. And I kind of want to go NFE. If he's got blindness, I'm going to struggle. This is probably the power loadout I prefer. Just because I can spike storm a moab. And most things I can defend, I would hope. Because if he has deactivated abilities, I can damage boost. Blindness, I can just micro. So he's going to try and anti-stall boat. He's still better using that spot and putting it on last. Or is he ecoing? I should have went copy eco. No, I'm more likely to get mad when I lose to something stupid. One thing I will be aware of is he could be pretending to eco, so I don't expect him to go out me around 13. I'll put that on last for now. And then get 9-inch nails. And that will handle for the most part. Then when we're struggling I can just move it between first and last. Yeah, but to successfully DC glitch, you need someone to be dying within 10-15 seconds of you. If he's in stream, I'll happily insult him so he DC glitch. Doesn't mean I can get him flagged. I do regret not having copy eco. But you expect grinders to go boat farm boomer on this map. I can probably have both NGs on last for now. I'll swap it back onto first and second. And we'll have the next farmer ready. And then we have 2 on last and we'll have a third one. Yeah, but you said that in the last boss, and they died to 5-0 MGs when they were ecoing. I fancy my chances. Unless he's going Ice Village, and he's probably in a better position than me. Wow, I said that at the right time. Or he's going to Sniper Village. Yeah, I should have went copy eco. I don't like the fact that he goes into battle Stevie and snipes the power loadout Snow. Even sniping the towers is bad. So yeah, he's going the second option that he could have been going with boat. So it'll be interesting to see how he plays this. He may try and drain me. I'm going to try layer against him and see how he does here. Not too much, it's just eco. Yeah, grape shots are fine under a monkey fort, so he'll be alright. So he'll probably get his sniper up around 16 maybe, if he ecos later. He's obviously going to be more aggressive than a regular ecoer. Hopefully I can place my farm soon. Just because then once I've placed it I can focus on collecting the traps. Around 22 he can just boat ball it, as long as he doesn't have too many snipers. So yeah, I'm going to be able to get a facility before I can place the farm. Never mind. I'm not collecting my traps fast enough because I was trying to place a farm. No way he sent it then. If he'd sent a bigger rush there, he would have really hurt me. So he's going for a higher eco, so I could potentially out him early. Well, I will accept him as soon as I finish this game. I'm not going to show him any signs that I'm going to rush him. He could actually send a BFB at me, but I doubt it because of his eco. He's played very high eco rather than passive and just sniper spam, which is probably the right play on free power-ups. But I do have a spike storm to rely on if he does rush me, and he probably has big bloom buster and glue storm. Okay, he's going for his monkey fort, so I'll try punish him here. Hopefully don't die to AI and the balloons that are passed there. Yeah, he glue stormed it, which is what I sort of expected. Sniper actually on first. Most would have it on strong, so he's done well putting it on first. But he's going to really struggle here. And a win would be nice. Both glue storms out of the way. Nice, he didn't die. I think he dies here if he doesn't sell his village. Okay, he did have big bloom buster. Without his fourth, he dies here, I think, yep. GG. The main reason sniper isn't meta is because of the targeting. Most players wouldn't have took their targeting off strong onto first day, so he almost did well. And hopefully I can keep winning most of my games. I don't know how many I've lost on stream so far. I don't know how many I've played either. I'm assuming 5 or 6. Okay, we got him again. I say unlucky, just because of his last game. I can make one, yeah. Nope, that's the DC glitch map. Do we match him and go sniper? I'm gonna gamble he goes here. And then sniper's a good fourth, but I don't think he'll use his, so I won't use mine. He may be ecoing in case people are grinding, so he just gets surrenders. No, he's going the grind strat now. I assume he could be going Darkling Village Sniper. I don't know if that's actually viable or not. You say Clapper, but I'm playing 3 power-ups, so I can rely on a button, rather than having to buy and place however many towers. I just have to do half to defend. You want dual eco boost. I'm definitely not clapping anything else at the moment. I guess we just force the powerful darts, and then we try and farm. I have screwed myself over with copy eco this time though. But I think if he was ecoing, it would have been worth it. By the way, if he had sent non-stop space blacks, I'd be leaking a lot. Just because Wizard isn't great on this map. So he's gonna dual eco boost round 8. So I'll copy eco then. Okay, yeah, he went Dartling Boomer. So he's definitely going an aggro strat. I'll probably Spike Storm this. Lightning would have been a better power to have in this game, but I forgot to change it. I only have a few second delay, so it's... I don't know, it shouldn't be hard to snipe me. And then we pull out Village next round. He still has to rush us a little bit more, so I could have copy ecoed him later, but the earlier I get it, the better. I'm probably going to burn a Spike Storm for his bait rush. It depends on what he has. I don't even think he should be mad. I'm not in a great situation here. If he power locks me, I think I defend if I have any micro. Watch him power lock me here. Yep. I'm probably dead here. I saw that coming but didn't avoid it. So yeah, he definitely switches his loadout up a lot more than most people. I don't understand why you'd want to end the game round 13 one game and then take it round 40 another. I'm just saying round 40 because that's how late both Village Sniper can go. I don't know what I'll go here. Well, you could get to 50,000 medallions and then just stop playing. But I would just probably watch someone who's good at the game mode you like. I don't really know the darting spot on this map. Don't know why he's saying sorry for going dart. I guess we just try and... Or if you like free power-ups, I'm the right one to watch, but I'm definitely not the best at tier 0. I'm sort of going to bait the fact I'm ecoing, but I'll pull out farm shortly. He sent more than he should have, but I can get powerful darts. I'm assuming he sent so much because he's got sorted. Obviously my darting placement's not that great, so I'm going to need more defense than I normally would. But it also means I can either anti-stall very well or stall very well, depending on what I want to do. I'll force the second trip here. And if I move this around, I should get most of the pinks. But I don't really care about leaking as long as he doesn't sort of wins me. Yeah, it's not a great spot, but I'd like to have the 4 farms here, and that's where most people have theirs. I probably should have just had it bottom right. I probably should have just sold that farmer earlier. Yeah, I didn't get a single banana. So I just do it round 7. What do you mean by add? He should sort of wins me here if he has it. Oh, he's got Joy Kubus as well, I didn't notice that. Oh, he used that wrong. He's timing his rush as well, I'll probably just Spike Storm this. I'll just take these leaks, never mind. Then if he rushes I can cluster. I forgot I used it around late there. I'm just mixing my strat. Bombs is 4, so we can use our ninja. I'm refusing to accept that he would have gone dart bomb. We just need a round 14 BIA, so we're on track for that. Quick shot's my only weakness really, because I took Spike Storm rather than Monkey Acid or Glue Storm. He finally sent me a Camelid. I may just Spike Storm this. I'm not going to rush him too much because I can just get my BIA here. And then we can rush him around 16. Potentially bait a boost around 15 first. I'll just spike storm that again if I need to. And then I'll just send some regen leads here. So yeah, we force a second jug, so I'm in a decent position and I can afford a hydro rocket pods. And he's only got up a bank, so he's in trouble. And he sold his defense to get out. So I'll force a damage boost here. And he'll have to sell that jug, one of the jugs from triple darts. And this bombs his actual third tower, and he could just use his bomb. I wasn't paying attention there and didn't pop the balloons that I need to pop for my bomb to work. He should be happy because I just messed up. I'm just going to have that there for the as I can afford to cash out here. That's not camo, so I'm fine. That was just in case I needed to get a second impact because of my targeting. He should send me a BFB, yeah. I'll try force a fan club. If he's not sending a BFB, I'll go for a public. He's dead. Oh, he's lucky. I'll just boost this, I think. Yeah, he got very lucky with his juggler. He may have sent a camo ceramic, but one won't be enough. I'm going to stop sending moabs now. If he sends a 0 MG, he's going to drain himself. Because I can just boost it. He's facepalming me, but he used his fourth earlier. I 100% saw him use one tower. Unless I'm being stupid. Which is also an option. So we're tied in farms. NFE should beat Bow Morton because you've got better stall. I don't know if I can fit the fourth farm. So yeah, he did use a bomb earlier. So I don't know why he's mad at me for using my fourth as well. I guess he's mad I got the better one. I don't really need that. I could rush him early if I wanted to. I can just sabo that. And any camo rush under it, I've got a dartling pool. I don't know if he's used his last dual eco boost yet. If he has, then I've won. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam my maulers to be safe. I'm gonna get rid of that dartling so I can farm, and I'll cash out round 29 and then start rushing. If he outs me, I can sabo. I think I can get 2 facilities next round. So I'll be at 5, which isn't a bad total. Obviously, it's not tier 0, so we can't boost it. I'm just going to go for that now. And I have Sabo, so if he does immediately counter, that's probably not a bad play. But you're still going to have to GZ it regardless. The perks of me rushing earlier is that he may forget about round 32. I'm going to Sabo round 32. Or potentially die to round 31. I don't see a Spectre, so he's going to have to GZ each set. I had to mute quickly. He's doing well. Right, as I said that he dies. But I just wanted to mix up the loadouts I go. I don't really go Dartling Bomb outside of Dreadblue tier 0. So it's nice to see it does have some application. I'm not going to play Immortal again. I don't mind the fact he's got left side. I'm assuming he's got copy eco, he should do, because I'm on the right side. I'm just not. So he's obviously going to try and anti-stall, which is fair enough. I'm going to try and prevent that if I can. Hopefully I can get him chasing. This should solo. The reason I didn't go a farm throw is because I have pretty much no chance of placing the farm on the right side. Yeah, I'm muted. I might have used fourths because he's going triple aggro and just not use tack. Screw it, I'll just use tack here. He only gets 2 cripples right. I didn't expect that either. I'm speechless here. He's genuinely alright with camo pinks. I think this is probably the reason a lot of players don't respect free power-ups. Because a player like that has a 75%-ish win rate. I was only 3% off, don't judge. And it's also the reason I won't brag about my win rate, because it's pretty much the same as his. And he played that card. So even 3 and a lot of 7s. I think he may be the sort of player we can get to go eco hopefully on this map. I do potentially want to show, well, not show this off. I want to see if it's viable on this map. This is probably one of the best Cobra strats in 3 power-ups. If he's ecoing, that's a good sign he's ecoing. Unless he can fit the farm. He's not anti-stalling, so we should be able to go for a boat. Where I will place my first boat, I don't know. I guess here will be fine. We're going to leak a bit. So he's potentially expecting knockout sorted. If he's going for 2 towers immediately. And him max ecoing is something I do like to see. Because we're going to get very strong adjustments. And his 0-4 sniper by around 18. I don't know when our first copy is eco. I think you'll love it when you see how effective it is against someone who doesn't expect it. So I'm going to get 9 or 10 Cobras. He stopped ecoing, or maybe he's worked out I've got copy eco. I just use my first copy eco now then. We have 7 and 364 eco. Potentially around 8 rush with a knockout. A lot of newer players play like they're expecting the powers they've got to be used against them. So if he does go for some region yellow rush with knockout, see a Shiki. Well, those yellows are not regen. Potentially team tower stun. Potentially he just wants eco. No, he did have knockout. I'm just damage boosting that. And we get a full copy eco fairly soon. It's not a full copy eco. Good night if you're sleeping, Shiki. I didn't see that message. 565 eco. 7 Cobras isn't too bad. I can damage boost any rush he sends. If he uses a knockout. He could just send light camera leads and knock out my sniper. So that's 4,200, so we just need, I think now. And then we have a round 14 supply drop. And they obviously get up defense because they're expecting a no out. And then we just damage boost that. Get up some cobras. Obviously in a normal game this wouldn't work as well because you wouldn't have eco boosts. Not a bad play. Surprisingly a smart eco power to have if you're expecting Cobra. I will never send moab class and copy eco unless I get 600 from my first copy eco. So he's guaranteed to die around 21. I'm pretty sure. I can probably kill him around 19 here. We'll see in a second. I may not have enough adjustment. But yeah, he's going to start regrowth farming on the harder rounds. I'm going to have a few more boats placed in case he outs me. And a 0-0 sniper. So yeah. I sold the wrong boat. I think I die. I sold my boat instead of my Cobra. That's a stupid way to die. But at least it's a noob and not a grinder getting medallions. Oh yeah, he worked out I had copy eco. They're very close to having the med count they want. If they're in a good clan, they'll be guaranteed it after this week. Another tower blindness map. Knockout's definitely not something this loadout's good against. So they're going Cobra 2, which is good. They're mad that I'm going the same strat. He could have salted. If I let him get a full salted, if he has it, I'm pretty much lost. Because he should be able to get very early strong adjustments. Cool, he's got super eco beasts and he wasted his first one. I'm going to get my eco up to about 400 and Cobra farm. I'm going to have that just in case he sends pinks. He can get lives off me because I've got sniper. And I know he doesn't have salted. So he's going to go very low eco, so probably an attempt at around 16 adjustment. I'll use my first eco boost around 6. I'm happy with my eco here. And we've only got 2 less wide funds in him. And we're out ecoing, which is nice. Though he will catch up if he continues to rush. But I can go for another Cobra here without needing another boat, so I'm fine. So he's probably at... He's just overtaken me because of his super eco boost. But he's probably at about 450. I'm at 430. So round 8 I'll be 40 or 50 ahead of him. He's got boomer, so he's got better group popping power than me. I'm not going to rush him till round 9, just because I prefer round 9. And hopefully we get an easy bionic out of him. Or a ricochet's fine, because then he has to just rebuy a bionic and he wastes money. And we have... Yep, he accidentally used that. I don't have an upgrade balloons. So he's got power lock if he's just doubled that. I'm so confused, I don't know what he's doing. I would normally be going for my sniper here, but because I'm expecting an all-out, I'm not. We have 8 Cobras, so that's 800 plus 480, so we've got 5k roughly, I think. And then we're getting more money than him now. And then we just have boats for cleanup. Tower blindness has no effect on me, just because my destroyers will still hit the AI path, and we have enough to defend whatever on damage boost. So he's just offensive push the Moab. Or he's double offensive pushing an all out. No, he's got power lock. Hopefully damage boosts back in time. That's nice. And then we just all out him here. Not click on stream chat, he's probably dead to AI. I don't know why I was surprised by him having power lock. Everyone has power lock with upgrade balloons. But I was expecting him to have sent a BFB first. And potentially we'll get 3 or 4 more wins. I don't know what that advertisement is in my chat. I don't know what clan that is. But he looks alright. I'm not going to play shapes. Same map. Quite a few T1 Malaysian badges, so he's probably one of the most active in the country. Not a map most people want to play, just because it's guaranteed late game. I guess we go lightning bolts to greed. And we have some sort of a stall, so can potentially utilise that. If he's got an eco, I may surrender. Okay, he's not. I'm happy to see farms. I'm fine with him breaking repo. And obviously, I just lightning bolts to greed normally, but he's eco choking me, so I can't really farm early on. Okay, he's going DFA low. You can't swag because you're eco choking and I'm not farming. That's pretty much guaranteed. And he also used it wrong, so I'm going to swag at him. And he surrendered because he mistimed his eco choke. That's funny. As if that 250 eco would have won me the game. I'm not counting that as a win, but I'll take the keys. He somehow managed to eco choke in the 2-second period. Out of every 6 seconds you can get it wrong. And we have a maybe grind and maybe amper for the C11. And he had 4 million medallions before he either amped or grinded, I don't really know. He probably grinded looking at his account. Temple's a map I'll play. Monkey Acid rather than Spike Storm for Temple though. NFE map, so if I get a good fourth I'll play it in case he abuses. If not, I'll skip. And we just have to go Darting Farm Beamer here. Obviously Monkey Acid damage boost, because you have to go that as well. Unless you're going to go to all out round 13. So yeah, our starts are going to be pretty much the same. I'll stop at 258. I think he sent a little more so we can potentially get our farm first. I don't, is it spamming the link in chat? I didn't even know I had that. I'll be honest, I didn't even know that was a game. I'm gonna have a look and see what it looks like. I don't know why I'm using it at the end of the round, but and I'm fine with him face farming me. That game doesn't look very nice. I don't know if I should say that, but I'm just going straight for the defense. It just seems I'm getting random advertisements without... Well, I'll be honest, I didn't check to see if I had any before streaming. That's a terrible farm placement from both of us. He's most likely going quick shot or jam back to Team Tower Stun with Gleestorm. I think. I don't remember him using any eco boosts. There's not much point of farming here. I'll potentially, hopefully get a panic out of him here. Never mind, he was fine. I was hoping the leads would block his darlings and he'd chase, because booms are bad. Yeah, I can't even fit that farm now because I've messed out that bad. So yeah, he's going quick shot, Team Tower Stun and Gluestorm. There's not much point in farming from here. Okay, he's got lightning bolts, not Gluestorm. So he's dead round 18. We'll get a monkey acid in the back, get a turbo bot. Yes, we're saying Fortnite wrong as a joke. I'm just fully outing him here. I'm shocked if he's defended that. You won't rematch. Okay, I don't know who this is, but they're on bronze badge. Why are you up so late, Casper? I'll try use some Jugger Lunch. Spike Factory is quite a good fourth. I would probably say Netflix is better than one of my streams. I don't really know, I've not checked Netflix in a while. Okay, so he's going DFA, so it should be fairly even. I would favour my Ground Zero micro. My voice is gone. I'm just going to do this so I can hopefully afford both my farm and a grape shot. I normally wouldn't recommend using it around 3. I wouldn't watch my own streams, no, I don't like the sound of my voice. Then we'll send Pinks because he's got less money than us and he went for his plantation. And that extra 72 income we got helped us out. And he's obviously going to need a second triple dart. So I'm just going to send probably till 300 eco. Anyway, I'm quite happy that I got half his life count away. Probably an instant triple dart here. I'll go for a faster shooting. And I'll make use of the out farm. He obviously has an extra eco boost, but are you saying how late because you want a late stream, or because you'll be asleep? And yeah, our life counts are pretty much identical now. I've got a nice eco lead though. He'll probably try and force double grape shots next round. I think me talking for over an hour is quite hard. It's been nearly 2 and my voice is almost dead. I'll send him a lead, he'll send me one. You know it's good gameplay when you force round 10 lead defense. I'll go straight for a destroyer because I can afford it. Nope, I'm just going to get my BIA later. And because he's probably going to try and match potentially a glue storm here. Okay, that's just a stupid way to die. Sometimes it isn't worth matching a farm. Well, I'll play 1 or 2 more games and I'll end stream, I think. Just because otherwise I'm not going to be able to speak. Hi again, Krishan. And that she loves Izzy YouTube. I'll be honest, I don't know who this is. Maybe just someone with a random name. I'll also be sleeping when I'm done. I'm English. I'll try this. Just end the stream with a meme strat. I'm going to start on the spy factory, I don't know why. I don't speak any Arabic. Okay, so he's going sub-ninja. Hopefully not a good 4th. I think the one that's streaming's the real one, whichever one that is. I think they only watched just to ask out if I was Arabic or English, and then they left. Which is fair enough, I guess. People probably do that on Among Us. I'm glad he's not ecoing, because I struggle to eco. I'll probably have to use around 6 super eco boost. I'd rather use one later, but we're pretty much dead to yellows. Brilliant layering by me. We got a pink balloon through. I'll go to 550 eco, why not? I may have to damage boost yellows. Okay, it's good to know they have salted. That sells for 1400. That's nice to hear, other Kiwi Ace. I need to force a lead defense. Otherwise I'll have good farms. Now we can just eco. Which Kiwi Ace are you asking? Obviously a fuel outs I can sell that for 4000 and the mines don't disappear. Most likely. Oh yeah, I'm streaming it. GG's overestimated. I'm sorry for slowing down your road. He should win this, he's got the better strat. I don't know why he's ecoing. I guess maybe to get salted wounds off me. And then I just have to juggle launch that. That's a bit rude. You can have assaulted wounds. So now I'm just going for my sniper. So I actually have better stall than him. Shicky's not my dog, no. He's going to send some stupid rush here. Or she. I do not know. I don't like this person. I should be fine to this. Apparently people do use turbo moabs and knockout in the same loadout. I'm going to need a bone jitsu because they're going to eco. But yeah, if you want to join my clan, feel free. Okay, yep, cool. I didn't realise I'd regrow that much. I could have just boosted that, I think. Well, they can have the medallions. You have a fan quiet. I don't know if I'll play Swamp. I'll maybe give DFA a shot. I don't really know what's going on in chat right now. Quiet, you must be upset you've lost his love. I think I'm on the good dart side. Maybe I'm on the bad side, but I don't really care. I was going meme strats against you. If I went my unusual strats, I would have beat you. Well, that's sad to hear. If you speak to Ninja Kiwi, they should give you back your money. If you need a clan, I've got a clan as well. Or if I go a meme strat, I deserve to lose. That's a good question, Casper. I don't really know. I'll send Pinks versus him. I think on that side, his spot solos. It looks like an awful game from what I've seen. I would recommend you don't click the link. Actually, this spot may be identical. Well, I caused a regrow farm somehow, so I deserve to lose. He went dual eco boost. I need to send him space blacks. Are you live on YouTube? I think maybe quiet. Well, if I don't know the reasons for my losses, I can't improve. I'm just going to send him yellows regardless here. He could be going wizard. Well, I think 5 months ago I had basically no meds. I think my spot works as a jug spot. Thankfully they're not regens. My farm placements are terrible at the moment. I don't know why I'm playing aggro. But I guess I'm forcing defense and I'm not massively behind in farms, but he's going to get a BIA. Probably around 14. I can potentially burn a Spike Storm to match it. Oh, he dual eco boost, so he's not going for a BIA. Unless he's just choked that. I don't think I'll be streaming much longer. Yeah, he choked the dual eco boost. I don't think that works in a BIA. He also got that early in the round too, so he could have got a bit more money. Fruit plane is okay. Yeah, he got unlucky there because he used his dual eco boost when he went for a BIA. If he rushes me here, I'll just Spike Storm. He'll probably Glue Storm a rush. He's going for triple darts rather than spots. I'll probably go for an ODS. For Moabs. No, I won't. I'll Spike Storm the first Moab. It's the main reason I have it. I need camo detection. I do, yes, and I'll show you why in about 8 seconds if he sends a Moab. I think he'll Glue on this. Okay, no, he's actually got quite good toggle. My spot's alright because I can put it on first and it'll hit most of this path. But I was expecting him to send me a Moab just to force a power out of me. I need a second camo detection on my triple darts. So we're tied in farms. He's probably slightly above me in eco. And he's got a bit more defense, but I'll need that soon enough. I'll probably need it now if I don't want a Spike Storm AI. Kiwi Ace 2427. I'll just Spike Storm that now. Obviously he's probably after a fan club. I'm just going to ODS if he sends one. I may ODS regardless. I need to not place a farm now. So yeah, he's slightly out farming. But I'm not going to need any defense. And then my other fan club darts will go either in here or here. So I can place spectres in these two spots. Okay, he's just showing off he has ace. But that was kind of obvious when he didn't pull out Wizard Round 10. I do not have donations. So that's risky, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay, then see you, Kiwi. I don't know why he's got the second jug. I guess potentially for regen lads. And that's what I meant about switching my jug onto first. It's 2 AM. I like to stream at night. We both have amazing farms though. I may need to fan club this, so I don't die stupidly. That's time zones for you. terrible placements. I do indeed, yes. Normally it's just disappointment though. I try and fan club as late as possible. Then we'll just get up a Spectre now. I'm just going to put them on strong and get a second Spectre. He's just repositioning them like I did. I think I need to stay chill on stream. What I need to work out is whether or not I rush early. I'll normally get extra darts as well, just for extra popping power. Knockout probably annoys me the most. I guess we have one here. And we'll just micro in the bottom right. Okay, yeah, we can place there. I don't know if he's on PC or not. I don't think it's worth damage boosting too early. Because I can just use my money in GZ. And then damage boost later. Meds from what? I need to keep sending. Now there's a lot on my screen are damage boost. Hopefully I can keep my micro fairly reasonable. And not die stupidly. I probably should have placed more aces down before I boosted. It's good to get nice amps when you're fairly new. I don't know if he's got a boost left, but I'll try hold off boosting for as long as possible. I'm not talking too much because I don't want to die stupidly. GG, that was intense. I think I didn't choke my micro for once. I don't think I failed to sell a single tower. You should be able to ping her potentially, I don't know. He's offering you the spot in his clan at the end of the week, so you can get his clan chest. GG Lopez. Now I'll play one more and go to sleep. After that game, my confidence in my DFA slightly improved. Good fourth. If you have Discord, they have a server you can join. Yeah, the clan's called Quiet BTD. Okay, probably Ninja Wiz Farm, I'm guessing. Or Wiz Village Glue. I need to buy more farmers too. But I'll do that off stream. Hopefully they're not just for Nicoing, but they probably are. If they've got sorted, I'm gonna leak. You may not be able to do it in chat, so you may have to DM me it and then I'll put it in. So yeah, they're definitely ecoing, which sucks for me, but I should be able to win. Ice is a very good fourth. Guess I'll just leave that dart on last for now. Move it back on first if they send spaced eco. And for now I can just take leaks. I don't think I've got copy eco right at all. I'm just going to go for a spot now. The link will be in chat in a second. The link should be in chat as I've sent it, it shouldn't get deleted. No, I don't think it hurts if they get extra keys and they're in moab pit. I don't know what that dart's doing, it's not targeting properly. But yeah, he shouldn't be trying to get lives off me when he's ecoing. I probably should have went wizard, but ace gives me a better chance to beat an ecoer. If needed, I'll sell a triple dart for leads. Okay, they're memeing, so it's not as bad. I'm just going to spike storm that so I don't need a spot. I want to keep my farms as long as possible. For a potential all out, I'll just ODS micro. They're playing it more like they've got farms than they have eco. But it's just going to end up costing them. And I think I have to go for around 14 BIA here. Just because they probably have a store. Probably sniper from how they've played so far. I think they tried to sneak a camo ceramic in there. I'm fine damage boosting if they send regens. And I can afford a fan club or ODS if needed. I don't know what they're doing, they're being so aggro. They'll probably send a moab. Okay, they got up their spike mines in time. Almost died there. I'm going to send him a BFB immediately. Probably get an ODS to be safe. And I think they probably die here. They could have balloon snipe though. Okay, they have ninja. They've not got the lead detection on that, so we can block a lot of it with leads. Unless they're saving up for the lead detection on it. They didn't get the lead detection on it, so they're dead here. What a bad way to choke. GG. I guess I'll be back at some point. Enjoy your New Year's.